We seem to have a little bit of...
It's Thursday again, and we all know what that means. It's put your pants on day. So break out your finest pair of listening devices and join Ziona and Slaygon for a bit of chat live here on Slay Radio.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. So, Ziona, introductions as usual for what day is it and that sort of thing.
Well, it's 2022, still 2022, right? And it's the 11th of August. Welcome everyone on our second remote show, which is a bit special because this is about not only about Happy Birthday 64, but Boz joins us as well, which makes it so much better for everyone and for Slaygon as well locally, because I guess it's not that you need to do everything on your own this time.
Quite helpful indeed.
That helps. And we also have a remix news edition for tonight.
We do, indeed.
Which we are in a bit of delay with, right? But
which we are what?
We are in a bit of delay because this will be the remix news June, if I remember correctly. Yeah,
exactly.
So we needed to skip a lot of shows during summer due to some family stuff and
vacations.
We make it up to you right now with June, and then of course there will be a July later on as well.
Yeah, indeed. So hopefully we'll be doing the July edition next week, but no guarantees because that first part is, as always, up to Morty and Leia. So, how are you doing, Boz?
I'm doing fine, thank you. I thought I'd be quiet for a bit for you to do your intros and everything, because I don't want to encroach. I'm doing fine. I'm fresh off doing a show yesterday, so I'm
staying fresh.
Stay fresh, cheese bags. But I'm doing all right, thank you. Yes, doing all right. It's good to be in the Slay Studios again.
Yeah, welcome back to Slay Radio HQ, or Studio One.
The Studio One, yes. Because you've got the outside studio for outside broadcasting as well. I saw a couple of weeks back. So,
that was nice.
And I was supposed to be there, but I got the Rona, didn't I?
Well, of course you did, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So, I don't exactly know how we do things now. Maybe Boz will be updating the stream titles and playing the actual tracks over there. And we also have right down here Boz's 64, which is hooked up. So it's not on right now, is it?
No.
So we can actually show you, switch it on, because we have a 64 with a chameleon.
And I can, let me move this down, then I can browse. And it says no files because the SD card is in my PC ready to put a thingy on there.
Oh, cool.
Hang on, let's do it again.
So you just brought it for show off, no data, nothing. I thought we can watch a SID player, any player.
Exactly, yeah. So there we go. Try again.
But we can only watch it without sound.
There we go.
There we go. And we can
that's
go
better.
64 music. Musicians.
And here's the thing: you can request any SID as long as it's Street Hawk.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. And that's a good thing about the Chameleon. He's got a built-in SID player.
Yeah, very nice. Looks pretty cool.
Yep.
So, Cactus, request any SID. Yeah.
Any SID.
Yeah, that's. I think
one of the 55,000 that are out there.
Yeah,
plus.
I think this particular one is called Street Hawk.
Yes.
Oh, man. Okay, so first off, sorry for the little hiccup there in the beginning. I thought I had checked everything, but we didn't have the regular relays with us, so had to do a bit of an emergency break and restart there. But now we're on everywhere, I hope.
Yes, I think it's looking okay, isn't it?
It is, yes. So, Ziona, are you keeping track of the request list as usual then?
Well, I can definitely do that, but I cannot line up any tracks from
No,
here,
no.
so that might be
just
a bit of a
tag
rush
them.
for you now.
Yeah, you just tag
I
them.
announce the next request.
Yeah, you
which
just tag
need-
them so we can see them in the list.
Okay.
I've
Right, did
tagged
you
one.
Start. I also tagged one right now. And did you had anything specific on mind to start the show with?
I saw the first request on the list and I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
You lazy.
And I was lazy, yes.
Yeah, I like to prepare some sort of special songs or at least some highlights at the start of the show. That's what I do. But I'm not there.
Take
So
your pick then.
never mind me. Just go ahead.
Right.
good.
So, what was the first request then?
Well, it was from Shargo. Hello, Shargo. And you say, it'd be best if you used the mouse on my laptop.
That would.
How
be
about
helpful.
a tune that was posted on RKO 20 years minus 1 day ago?
20 years minus 1.
Yeah,
Is that the request?
yeah. C flatline, Blood Money, kicked mix.
It's a good one.
And I've got it lined up, so if you want to go ahead with that one.
That sounds great
Good
to me.
Yeah. Shall we do it?
Yes, let's do it. Kick it.
Nice.
THC Flatline, very, very nice indeed.
It's really weird, just to let you guys know, it's really weird, A, that there's not a bed playing in my ears, and B, that I'm not wearing anything on my ears.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It takes a while to get used to it, actually, but I wanted to have a setup where you don't need them.
Mm-hmm.
And this kind of sort of works pretty nicely, I think.
Yeah.
No. Oh, why
Works
can't
for me.
we hear her? Did it...
Oh, she giggled.
Hello? Say something. Hello?
She can't hear us.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh, there we go. Hi. Can you not
Okay.
hear us?
You can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you, but can you hear us?
Okay. But I can't hear you.
No, she can't.
What in the actual fuck?
Isn't it great? Technology's brilliant. Hashtag pro broadcasters.
There we go, maybe now.
Yeah.
Uh.
Now.
God damn it.
Okay.
It just
Excellent.
keeps switching things around without asking me. Anyway, yeah, hi.
Hi, welcome again, everyone. That was THC Flatline with Blood Money Kicked Mix.
But yes, when you didn't hear us, Boz mentioned that he feels odd because he can't hear a bed playing in his ears and doesn't wear anything on his head.
Yeah. I feel naked without my headphones.
Aw.
You haven't tagged a request yet. Just to
Oh,
let you know.
should I? Yeah, right. Okay, so it's me deciding and you lining up.
But
Okay.
I mean, unless you want me to.
No,
But it's your show. I'm just the monkey.
yeah,
I'm
he
just
just
pressing
does.
buttons here.
He just does whatever you line up for him.
Okay, that's good to know.
Dusty asks, why is Ziona trapped in that monitor? Well, she took a trip to another dimension.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I'm so underground, I'm in a basement right now.
It's the basement. I didn't know whether it was an attic room or whether you're in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
there is a room here. I just needed to kind of do some preparations here because obviously it's not really studio ready, and there are loads of stuff around me to pack up anyway. So
I was just going to say you haven't put the blue curtain up. You've got a blue stripy curtain instead.
True.
yeah, that's what I had for now. Okay, that's
Oh, it looks very good.
Yeah. It's nice.
very pro indeed. But better than nothing, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah, better than a concrete wall.
Yes.
Makes the sound a little bit better as well. Doesn't reflect so much around the room.
Yeah, those things tend to help. But I have no idea how loudly you can hear me.
Not overly loud, unfortunately. I thought I found a way to make it louder, but maybe this one.
But you didn't.
How about no?
Don't press any buttons.
No, I will not press any buttons.
Don't mess with another man's rhubarb. So it didn't take you very long, actually. I was thinking about it. It didn't take you very long to set this up when you moved.
No,
Not really.
This was one of the priorities. First, obviously, upstairs with the living quarters, so you have like a base of operations. So started with the kitchen and living room, getting that ready, and then worked outwards from there.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, server room was kind of done first.
Yes.
So rack needed to go in and gear put in and all of that. And after that, the living room and then the studio.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's decent. It's workable now. There's this broadcast area and the production area over there. So both now work. I actually worked on a track yesterday. So yeah.
Nice. I need to ask, have you used the coffee machine yet?
I have not, because if you look at the table next to it, there's some electronics and shit that I need to clear out. There is a path to it now, at least, so you can get to it. I just haven't plugged it in yet.
I bought them an Nespresso machine as a moving in and Christmas present, and they still haven't used it. And it's August now.
Yeah, it's perfect for winter time. When you come down here, you want something warm. In the summer, you want something cold, so you have beer.
Or wine, in my case. But I do recommend Stormio as your capsule of choice.
Stormio?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very full, quite strong, and it's one of the bigger capsules. You need a big mug for that.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Nice.
That's the one I use mostly.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a reminder once I get on.
All right, Tarzan.
So yeah, what was I saying? I got distracted by Tarzan.
Stormio?
Oh yeah, you need to remind me once I have used up the starter kit there.
Yeah.
And tried them out, see which ones.
You might find a better one that you like more.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of the starter kit ones.
Yeah, I think it was Stormio's in there, which is why I'm new to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just go through them and see which ones I liked, and obviously Ziona as well.
Coffee news on Slay Radio. Sorry, what did you say?
After creating the path to the coffee machine,
Yes.
it's always the first step. I'm creating a lot of paths now around here. You don't want to know.
I've just seen that
joy.
we do have a SID
cool.
request later on, but so I'm going to get it ready now.
You will, so it's not me then.
We have a question on YouTube by Andrew Kroll. So, what's with the roll of toilet paper, Slaygon? It's for not for me.
It was for me. I got a bit excited being down in the studio.
Needed to wipe down the Ziona's chair over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I always wanted to ask that too, because this is an old thing by Slaygon. Why not paper towels?
Well, I could now. It's just we didn't have them when I brought this roll down, and well, I haven't used it up yet, so
exactly.
It just sits here. I don't use it that much anymore. So
the studio toilet paper. I get it. Okay.
Of course, you need toilet paper in the studio.
What a silly question to ask.
Yeah, duh. Dex Euromat or Priwatney has a question to you, Boz, on YouTube. It says, "Hello, Boz. Remember Dex Pune, extra Bozzy style."
The same.
Holy shit. Okay. I need to kill something.
Not me, hopefully.
No, not yet. Okay, that's better.
Seems like we are back on Twitch.
I don't know.
We're back on Twitch.
We're back on yes, and YouTube.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Sorry, the server thought it was a good time to stop doing anything. So, yeah, I had to quickly fix that. But, yeah. Hi. Hey. Hi. We're back.
Hello.
So.
Hello.
Happy Thursday, everyone. Thor's Day, by the way. That's what it's named after Thor. Another Swedish god, well, Nordic god. Wednesday is Odin's Day and Thursday is Thor's Day. And then Friday is Frigga's Day. Frigga was Thor's wife. Or Freya is her real name.
Yes.
We called her Frigga in Old English because we were taken over by the Vikings, so we had Nordic gods for a while.
You did indeed.
Yes. So there you go. Monday's based on the moon. Tuesday is Tua's Day, which is the Old English version of Zeus. Saturday is Saturn's Day, but Nordic, the Vikings call it Lördag, which means bathing day. It's the day that Vikings bathed. And Sunday is the Sunday.
Oh, is it?
Yes. So there you go. That's the days of the week.
Sunday.
Days of the week on Slay Radio. Stay fresh, cheese bags. I'm ready to play a tune if you want.
Yeah, me too. I need to look over a few things. Oh, and ACE DK, a Denmarkian type device.
Oh, hello, ACE DK, Denmarkian type device. I'm a Boz Swedanian type device.
He just resubscribed on Twitch. Thank you.
Yay.
Awesome.
Excellent.
So, sorry, I keep interrupting.
Oh, you do have reverb, but you're using it for ambience.
Yes.
Because I was going to do
Oh.
reverb because I've got a request from Matt Ricardo. Matt Ricardo. Matt Ricardo. Matt Ricardo. Matt Ricardo. Oh. And he says, can I have Birthday the 2005 remix by Pootsie? Because it is the Commodore 64's birthday.
Oh, yeah,
Very
it
appropriate.
is, indeed.
So I've got this lined up. Shall we do
For
it?
it.
Let's do it. There we go.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Perfect request.
Indeed.
Thank
Very,
you.
very good. Who was it that requested it? Shargo?
No, it was Matt.
Matt?
Matt Ricardo.
Matt.
Yes. That's why we did the
yes,
the
that's
operatic.
why. Yeah,
yes.
my memory is very good, but very short.
Yeah, very short indeed.
It's just my dick's very short.
But it's very thin.
Yes.
Andrew Kroll says, the problem is the server isn't running on a 64. That is very, very true.
Yeah.
I had to take out a few of the processing units from the rack to showcase on the table, but I couldn't hook them up properly before, so that's why. Yeah.
I see.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. I see.
I understand.
You understand.
Is that being automatically put into there?
Understand.
No, it is not. That's not a folder. It's a playlist.
Oh God damn it!
So you have to kind of. Where did you put it?
Where
Save as.
and it went to
Yeah, that's fine.
okay.
Yeah.
So now I need to just find that.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm learning my ways as we go along.
Yeah, he's learning Windows.
Yeah. Never used it before.
Oh well, is that a good sign if I have constant CPU overloaded on the right side of the screen?
Probably not a perfect timing, I would say. Ooh, I have a visitor. Didn't get it. Got it. And released. God damn it.
Is this what you do with your visitors?
Yes, I killed them.
I'm next.
Yeah, I'm just having him do the show first, so yeah, it would be cumbersome to kill him right now. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
What are you? Oh, okay. That's interesting that it's under C64.
Yes, exactly. That's why it took me ages to find it.
Yeah. Did it end up in the playlist? Or did you just put it in
No,
the...
I just put it straight in.
Just straight in.
You're wondering which request will be the next one that you line up from the two that I tagged?
Yes.
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 Well,
that's
can you
an
guess when?
answer.
Because it took me so long to faff about to get it. You must know which one it was.
Oh, well.
Oh no, actually, I can see the other one that you've requested. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I might have to faff around for that one as well.
You thought something about a SID request, and I thought that, okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to tag it for you then, just to
Okay.
make it easier for you.
Yeah, it's much easier, thanks.
Yeah, SID requests are actually easier now.
Yeah, but I do have an Amiga. It's the Amiga one that you tagged that I'm going to play next. It's requested by Paranoid Droid, and it's Dr. Future with Battle Squadron, Peace for my 64.
And
So,
64s in that matter.
So let's do it, I suppose.
I suppose. Someone came in their pants, I think.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful. Where is it? There you
And
are.
I can't see you.
Yes, you can.
Now I can.
That's what I was looking for.
So that was Paranoid Droid's request, Dr. Future with Battle Squadron piece for my 64. Without the about the hiccup burp thing.
It's a reverse hiccup.
Yeah.
People are talking about the TAC 2 on the Discordy thingy. That they're shit. I always enjoyed them.
The what?
The TAC 2.
Oh, the TAC 2 joystick. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a white one somewhere as well. Well, a couple of them.
Yeah, I know. I never got on with them.
Yeah, I always liked them. So
you
I
see
tried
it?
a lot of other ones, but
See the disc nibbler here as well. Yeah. And what cartridge is that?
Final cartridge 3.
Okay.
As you can see, that bottom Commodore is all painted and whatnot.
Yep.
There's a poem by Growl of One Way on the bottom side, and signatures from a bunch of people on the inside. I think it was Sensei of Sensor drew the sunshine, the sunset,
right,
and the Sensor logo there, and yeah, all sorts of fun stuff on there. Yes, that was my first 64.
Right.
That went with me to all the parties and whatnot. So yeah, people drew on it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yes. Yeah, I haven't got anything on my 64. I've never taken it to a demo party or anything because
that's why it survived.
Yeah, exactly, because it's my only 64. So, but I might take it to X next year.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I might do. Get some signatures while I'm there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Only for that, I thought you will use it as well.
You talk to?
I thought that you will use it on the party as well.
Well, I've already
Only to get
registered my ticket and said I wouldn't be bringing equipment, so I won't be sitting on the table, and I won't make a demo. I'm not that good yet. I have started making 64 stuff again, but I'm not up to demo standards. I'm making a game for Slay Radio just for you guys to know.
Do you have a demo you can show?
No.
No.
I've only done the title screen with a scroller.
That's a demo.
Not much of one, because all it's... No, it doesn't matter. I could... yeah. I could. I'll play this next request, and then what I'll do is compile it and put it on the SD card, and we'll put it on the 64.
Perfect.
It won't do much, but it'll be something.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's got a shout out to you, Erica, as well. Ziona as well. Who's Erica? To use Ziona on it. It's just a very short scroll message, but your name is in lights.
Okay.
Nice.
So we got an original Sid to play now.
Ooh.
It was requested by Spavach. Cello Spavach, long time no see. Hey guys, how about an original Sid? Celestial Fantasia by Flex. Cthulhu's a lot.
Cthulhu's indeed.
Yes, so
quite a nice
in
one.
there, so I'm going to fire up the 64.
Yeah, and here you are. No, that's not the 64.
That's not
this is the 64.
Oh, it's doing that again.
Oh, it's the cable. This one. This.
Now you've done it. So here
and
we
this
go.
SID is a conversion from the Screen Tracker module.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
I don't know. Let's,
Celestial
make it slightly...
Fantas. Yes, it is.
Yes, Division by
That one.
Zero. So yes, that's the one.
Right, let's go.
Whee!
Well, that worked.
X.
does.
So great.
Yeah,
Really good tune, isn't it?
yeah.
You could see there was two white lines, raster lines. That means that it was a double player. Oops, sorry about that. It's 2 times player, which is pretty good. Do you know the Tigana that I did for
Yeah.
Arok? That was a 2 times.
I didn't know
tune,
that.
yeah.
Huh. Cool. Which editor or player rather? did
Go
you-
Tracker.
Oh, okay. I sounded disappointing. I'm disappointed. Okay.
There's
it's
another
not
one
your
actually, cheese
editor.
cutter that I want to use.
Yeah, I opened it because it runs on Linux as well, which
Yeah.
would be nice. Because most of the time, when I'm sitting in front of a computer, it's a Linux machine, so it would be a lot better if it actually ran on Linux, and it does.
I compiled Goat Tracker to run on Linux.
Yeah, that's
So I'm running
so
it
did
on
so
this.
did I. Yeah,
Good.
so it does. Like I said, it opens, and yeah, I understood nothing.
No,
And
you need docs.
I did not have time to even get started. It was like, okay, no, fuck it. I'll just do something in my own editor because then at least certain things are like muscle memory.
Yes.
So yeah, and yes, I wrote my own editor because I didn't like any others.
That's what we used to do in the good old days. Is if you looked around for a tool like a
Hi.
tool like a SID maker or a sprite designer or something. You look around and see what's available. And we didn't, we just about had modems. We didn't have big repositories so you did a lot of disk swapping with other people. And sometimes you'd see a tool and go, so you just make your own instead.
Yeah. I made character editors for single color and multicolor. What was it? 2x2 or 2x3 or something? I can't remember now.
I think it was 2x3. The font that you showed me last.
Yeah, that was font I made, but I don't remember if I made that in my own editor or not.
Oh, okay.
I was talking about the editor I made. So yeah, I made font editors and some sort of graphics editors and music editor and player and packer for it, obviously, as you do.
And
As
when
you do.
did you use it last time?
A fun story about the music editor, by the way. Written in Turbo Assembler. And the first version I wrote basically over a weekend. I started on like Friday morning and was almost done by Sunday night. At which point my mother got so fucking mad at me because I hadn't been out to eat or anything. I was just coding. She really wanted me off my ass. So she went to the main and pulled the plug. And I had not saved for a day and a half. I was ever so slightly mad.
I can imagine.
Okay.
I'm fine. Well, yes, I've got the two songs that you tagged, requests that you tagged, were they both SIDs?
No. One of them is a remix, and one of them is from RKO. So you can look for it now, I guess, because one remix, one SID, always a good lineup, I think.
I get it now.
Stella Ducis and Sid Rip Alliance are both definitely not SIDs.
There it is.
Yeah, but I did not line up Stello just yet. I will later on.
Yes.
And soon it will be time for remix news as well, by the way.
Indeed. So we basically should run it now, but since we are a little bit delayed, we're going to play one more song and then we'll go, I guess, straight into remix news and come out of that and talk a little bit.
Okay.
So what do we have lined up?
We have Sid Rip Alliances. Yes.
Alliances.
Alliances,
They make alliances.
Yes. Sid Rip Alliance with from first to last the Arok 12 tribute mix.
That is a great one.
Yes. So
It
we've got
is.
it lined up here. So let's do it.
Sid Rip Alliance presents From First to Last. illustrious cut badly.
RKO and Amiga remix releases for the month of June 2022.
This month we have 21 c64 remixes and 0 Amiga remixes. The weather isn't the only hot thing this summer, we also have these new hot remixes. First up we have 2 remixes by Osuprego. Afterburner, Melodic Modal Medieval Morning, composed by Jeroen Tel. The next one is Hawkeye, Slipping into the Stellar Sublimeness, composed by Jeroen Tel. Next one is Chris Pratini, Locomotion, composed by Scholt Chabot. Caesar Tunes gives us Enforcer title remix composed by Marcus Siebold. Batman in Chemical Plant is a remix by DJ Space, composed by Matthew Cannon. Dr. Future with Trash, composed by Jeroen Kimmel. Next up is 2 new tracks by Eivind Sommersten. First one is Cordian, composed by Jens Christian Hus. The second one by Eivind Sommersten is Kalle Kloak, Part 8, composed by Anders Rodal. JLD has remixed Hypnopompa, composed by Antti Hanula, also known as Flex. Make has remixed 3-channel game tune Sid Celebration, composed by Kim Christensen, also known as Future Freak. System, Sanction Loader, Thala Music remix, composed by Rob Hubbard. Whistle Opus 4 is a remix by Maslowski, composed by Martin Galway. Nordish Sound is a newcomer that gives us Ghosts and Goblins orchestra cover composed by Mark Cooksey. Next we have 3 new releases by Ox. First one is Boulder Dash, Amusement Park Loudspeaker Remix, composed by Jeff Snyder. The second remix by Ox is Rebel Title Remake, mastered by AI, composed by Martin Wheeler. Third Ox remix is Trivia V2 TH3 Plugging Experiment, composed by John Bird. Steve Foster gives us 2 new remixes. First one is Cybernoid 2, composed by Jero Antel. second remix by Steve Foster is Monty's High Score, composed by Rob Hubbard. OJ Oscillation gives us The Way of the Exploding Fist, Sub 3, composed by Neil Brennan. Tony Fluke 73 Wyern Beyond the Ice Palace live performance, composed by David Whittaker. The spotlight track for this month is FCN's The Formata, composed by Thomas Danko. A quality uns track with some 90s vibes. Enjoy! encourage people to visit remix.cred.org and amigaremix.com to listen and vote. Keep the remix scene alive. Till next time, take care.
That was Remix News with Liam. Thank you for listening.
Well, this
Till next time, take care.
pung pung pung. Pung pung pung. There we go.
That was Remix News with Liam. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for producing it, Morty.
Indeed. Very much thank you
Excellent
again.
work, Leo and Morty, again.
Indeed.
Well done, guys.
Applause
And Slaygon,
again.
of course.
They've been doing it for, what is it, 2.5 years now?
Is it that long now?
Or is it 1.5? Yeah,
think
I
it
guess
might be
it's
2,
season 2
actually.
now, so 1.5. We started January last year, I think it was. Or
Last year? You sure?
no, that's what
Exactly.
I think means.
You think?
I
Okay.
reckon.
Yeah, I can actually check. Studio. Load. Thank you. Thank you. Content.
There were some good Sid remixes in there, though. Not that we were listening, because we were talking about my studio and upgrading it, but
Oh, shame on you. I was listening because, well, it's not only because I did not have any other choice, but of course I don't hear the guys when they are off air. So yeah, I
Yeah.
was listening, and indeed they were great remixes.
apparently it is 2.5 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
January 2020.
Yep. Wow.
It's gone quick.
Yes.
And yeah, I forgot to switch off the Slay Radio logo and the clock and whatnot, but the uploaded version will be published.
Logo free.
Yeah, exactly. Logo free, and will be automatically published on YouTube 11:30, so half an hour-ish after our show ends.
Nice.
Logo free, no advertisements.
Exactly. CFC free as well, so we're not damaging the ozone.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you
How you
run
do
it, run the episode on a laptop in a very old fridge.
Yes, or on the top of Everest.
Hairspray it.
Yes. Or straight above the North Pole where there's still a little hole in the ozone.
It's pretty big still, I
Yes.
think.
Well, relatively little, I mean.
Yeah, it's smaller.
Yes. Anyway, stay fresh, cheese bags.
And we're approaching the half of the show.
We are, yes.
Yeah. Wow.
seems like
that went
it.
quick. How are you doing over there in the locked up basement where you are?
I'm fine, thank
Who
you.
kidnapped you?
I'm trying to kidnap myself from my family. I felt my throat a little bit, so I'm hoping that I'm not bringing any other organism home when I travel.
I have a particular set of skills.
Yeah,
I'll have
collecting.
Boz make the call, and then I'll bugger off to fetch you.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Nope. Being responsible, that's what you need to do. So I'm doing it.
DMC asks, maybe this has been asked before, so apologies, but is Ziona sitting in a fridge asking for a friend?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
And FS is
I
saying,
would love that.
and FS is saying, that's a terrarium. Here is my girlfriend in a terrarium.
Apparently, because she needs to be kept there, so she's not talking too much.
That is where you keep girlfriends.
She looks like a tortoise.
Oh, you could keep
You-
me
you
in the
look
fridge
nothing like a
so
tortoise.
much.
And by the way, it is
What did you say?
tortoise and not turtle. Turtles are in the water. Very much. In the ocean.
Right.
And DMC says,
menu.
do not feed. I need to put a sticker on there.
Yes, null by mouth, as we used to say in the UK.
Don't listen to them. You can feed me anytime. And yes, I would be happy to be in the fridge right now.
Just in case, I don't know whether you've discussed this before. I watch most of your shows, but sometimes I miss bits and pieces. Do you guys know how much she eats? It's unbelievable.
And do you know how big she is? She's like tiny.
She's a hobbit.
Yeah. It's like when we're sitting here, I'm sitting down, she's standing up. That's
You're absolutely not right on that one because we are almost the same height when we are sitting, and it's
Yeah.
not because of the chair.
yeah,
You know
and then
that, right?
and then you stand up and you're still the same height. But yeah, where does all the food go?
It's just unbelievable. Every time when it's a bro night, I usually come over here. I sit down for 5 minutes. I pour my first glass of wine. 2 minutes later, are we going to order food then?
Well, the reason for that is because Slaygon is not eating lunch, and I'm missing my regular warm food for the day. You know, like this is a thing. Like,
Yeah, but me not eating lunch, what does that have to do with you not eating lunch?
yeah, I can technically, but I just got used to our mutual, well, common kind of rhythm that we have, which means that we eat dinner.
Oh, the waters are getting murky over here
Oh, yeah.
in the
Oh,
terrarium.
are they?
You're turning into
Yeah.
Commodore 64 mode.
Oh, yeah, very blocky.
Yeah, not surprised. Oh God, 307 kilobyte per sec, my like outgoing speed now. That's why, and I do not know why that happens.
It looks better now. It's fine.
Well, okay, because usually it's 2 megabits, like, and of course the CPU overload on the top of that. So
Yeah, that doesn't
don't
help.
expect top quality, but yeah, went back to 1.5 now, so it should be fine.
Yeah, you're back to normal now.
Temporary network,
It's a glitch in the matrix.
yeah, something.
Right, when I have a SID to play,
Ah, you do, yeah.
but I was
okay.
thinking
A
very
pid to slay.
yes.
It's what you do on Unix.
I'm slaying pids. Yes. But I was thinking also when I fire up the 64, I'll briefly show you the
Yes, that would be nice.
the title screen that
Yes.
doesn't do anything.
That would be awesome.
So let me do that. Right to byte 9.
Let's see what we got. There we go. Excellent. Party time.
Oh no, that's
Oh.
not right. There we go. Image. There we go.
Slate Road.
there. That wasn't the one.
No, this is Slay Road.
I think that glitch at the start has fucked things up. Hang on, let me start again. That's better. That looked better.
There we go. Whee!
Woohoo!
Here we go. Slaygon!
Whoa!
Ziona!
Whoa!
Your mama!
Whoa!
And that's all he does at the moment.
Nice.
There we go. Right, the SID we are going to play is Proton with Division by Zero, and it was requested by Proton. So we're going to play one of his SIDs.
So,
So there.
double proton.
Indeed.
Double proton whammy.
So you can switch over again.
I shall
be
do
right-
so, so you
Oh.
can see what you're doing. That would be helpful, I guess.
And everyone can see what you're doing.
Yes, it looks like my power. Yeah, it's the power cable.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to have a look at that. Bollocks!
Crossing fingers.
It was working just fine a moment ago.
It's going to be fine.
There we
There
go.
you go. Told you. It's fine.
And it was, what was it called?
Division by zero.
There it is. It's buggered. It buggered again.
No.
Buggered again.
Was it supposed to loop or something?
No, the 64 froze.
Oh,
It's the power cable. Hopefully that's put less stress on it. Let's try that again. Sorry, folks. We're going to have to...
That's the one, yes. Ah.
Oh, hang on. All right. Put the block up here so there's no stress on the actual power cable.
And move it over here on the other side. There we go.
Right, let's try that. Yep. So that is Divide by Zero, Division by Zero by Proton. It was requested by Proton. Requested by Proton. We just had a discussion on Discord that he and it said on the screen actually that it was meant for the 8580. But this is my original bread bin from '86, which has the 6581 in it, unfortunately. And I haven't. You can buy these ones that you can switch between the two, but I haven't bought one of those.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to tell that this sounded awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Indeed.
yeah. It's we need to do this more often, I think, because it just sounds so much more awesome.
It does.
It's great when it's run on a real chip. Yes.
Indeed.
Oh, and I'm not even getting the full experience because I think what is routed to me here as an audio is somewhat has a loss, maybe.
No, you should be fine. Actually, you have a pretty decent stream going to you.
Okay, so that's why my CPU is overloaded almost constantly. Yeah. Well, I try to run this pretty much alone and Discord, so I see the messages sometimes, but it really seems like it's struggling when I switch windows. So
Yeah, so don't switch windows.
well, nope.
Yeah, but Proton, even though that was targeted for the 8580, still sounded really good on the 6581. So
Yep.
Yep. Sounded really good on here.
yeah.
So, sorry for the false starts at the start, everyone. Seem to have a wobbly RAM pack on my Spectrum, which I think it's this power. It's a bit wobbly, so I might need to do a bit of soldering. She's getting a bit old. She's 36 years old, bless her.
Wouldn't you
said
see
on
a
your
gamla
Spectrum.
beta?
But I'm glad I kept her. In fact, I didn't. There was one point that
Yeah, that's a nice story.
I sold my Commodore 64 to my uncle in order to pay for an Amiga 500. So I sold this, and my uncle had it, and he bought it for his two kids, which they used for a while. But then things were, the Amiga was out, so things were starting to progress as far as computers go and everything. But it was a good start. And then I was going out with Anne at the time. And we were talking one day, and I lamented, I wish I hadn't sold my 64. I should have kept it. It was a thing of beauty. And then I didn't think about anything about it. And then one day we were driving up to Leicester to see my mum. It was my birthday. I can't remember what year this was. It would have been about 94, 95. And there was an extra birthday present there that I wasn't expecting. It was a box, and it said, 2 bars, love from Anne. What's this? It's an extra birthday present. So I opened it up, and there it was, my 64 back with me. She'd contacted my uncle. She got the details from my mum, contacted my uncle and said, have you finished with that 64? Because Boz wants it back. Can I buy it off you? So he did. And there it was, back in my hands again. So she's been on a bit of a journey. She lived in Nottingham for a few years, but then came back down to Leicester and then Chesington. And then over to, back up to Worcester. And then she came over to Gothenburg with me.
Yeah, very nice, very travelled.
Yes.
And did you keep your Amiga as well?
No, I haven't got my Amiga 500. I did sell that, but I've got an Amiga 1200 now.
Okay.
Which I've upgraded recently to have a network card in it.
Yeah,
So
I
that's nice.
actually have Amiga 1000, I think it is, or 2000 or something like that, with video capture card. So maybe we could have used that
Nice.
for this.
Yes.
That would have been cool.
Is it New Tech?
I think so.
Welcome back to New Tech. That's the video I remember always running on the Amiga. So as I said, I might bring her to X next year and get some signatures of people.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
plan.
Or maybe back in Time Live later this year.
Oh yeah, October.
I'll get
Perfect.
the fast
Yes.
loaders to put
Yes.
their Hancocks on it.
And other people,
people.
Barry Leach and
Yes.
Matthew Cannon and Ziona.
Yeah. No, I don't. I want to keep the value up.
Well, I always feel a bit awkward when this happens because it happened once or twice that they ask for a signature. And well, I never had a 64 when I was a child. I had a ZX Spectrum. So, and the fun stuff is that I'm in the basement right now where most of the things were, and most of the tech stuff were as well. And my ZX Spectrum is already in Gothenburg. But what I found now is, wait for it, is it? I cannot reach out, but I'm gonna show something.
Drum roll, please.
So,
Wow.
did anyone had such kind of nice little thing?
Yeah,
This is
I
what,
used to have one of
played
those,
our
something like
cassettes,
similar.
Yeah.
Not exactly that model, but similar things. Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Always put my mixtapes. Used to have a bunch of SIDs as a mixtape and play it through that.
Yeah. I had a proper stereo piece. So you're going to see a picture of that in the background when c64.com publishes my little story.
Yep.
Because there's going to be a couple of older pictures, one of which actually shows the audio system I had in the room.
Nice.
My mother did not like me a lot. A lot of SIDs were played very, very loudly.
Cool.
Yep. I would also prefer the decks, the 2 cassette decks, to play those.
Yeah, mine only had the one deck, so if I wanted to copy the cassettes, I had to hook something else up to the stereo and then record that off of the external device, like the Sony Walkman or whatever.
I made my own circuit board because the output coming out of this is digital. So I made little lines and made 2 little connectors. So you could put 2 data sets in, record on one, play on the other, and it did a perfect copy.
Nice.
Yeah. Made that when
nice.
I was in 1985 when I was doing my electronics class.
That is very nice.
Yeah.
Also, the screen has changed. Is there a reason for that now?
Yes, because we're about to play a song.
Yes.
About to play a
Yes.
song. And do you know what is lined up right now?
Well, seeing as you're not bothering to do your job, I've lined something up.
Yeah, but there is something that is...
There is now because I've tagged it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
It's not
did.
in the tagged songs. No, I did.
There's a tagged song. It's by Burka. It's requested by Burka.
But we... Yeah, but we didn't play it, and it's in the
No, I
played
untagged
request.
it. I untagged it, so I left your 2. Now I've tagged it again because you're not doing your job.
Aha, okay, it's
Job's
all my
worth.
fault. Okay, go for it then. Go for it. Do that.
Burka.
Oh, you're done with your argument. Can we play a song now?
No. He wanted Stello Deuces with Summer of 86. It's amazing. I wear glasses and have to do that.
Headbang your laptop.
So let's do it.
Let's.
That was that song, Summer of '86 by Stello Ducis, and it was requested by Bacca.
Bacca.
The reason is I pressed the P button, so
Oh, right. So you can't
thankfully
read
I
back.
do have slightly longer memory than you.
Slightly, yes. Lasts at least one song.
Yeah. So yes, thank you for requesting that, Berko. It was good to hear that.
Indeed.
And
It's a great song.
it is a great song.
Indeed.
You're going to choose something else,
Yep.
ready? We'll have a bit of a talk now, but have a look at the request list and tag something.
Yeah, I will. One thing is that I lost your image through the what is that? The ninja.
Oh, yeah,
thingy.
sorry. There we go.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, it's great to see you again. Awesome.
Sorry, I sometimes forget.
It's all right. I thought that it was frozen. So, oh yeah, there we go. Oh, a
What
request
what did I
again.
forget?
Exactly. I've forgotten something I was supposed to remember, but I've forgotten what that was. Hey.
I have tagged a SID request. Will you love me for that, Boz? Very much so, I think. Yeah, right.
Right. D.
Not
Okay.
going to
Okay,
get
that's a
complicated.
Sid. So I'm going to have to fiddle around. So you guys either talk or choose something that's a remix.
Yeah.
We
We just
talk?
talk without any reason. Meanwhile, you do your all the magic there.
Yeah, I'll start doing the magic.
He's really working hard today. See, he's working so hard. He's bending over backwards. Well, at least
Yeah,
forwards.
I really wanted to suggest for a while, like, don't you want to get new glasses, Boz? Because it really looks like you are like.
No, I'm falling to bits anyway, so it's no point. Have you not seen my show on Wednesdays? For Christ's sake, I don't do anything. This is hard work for me.
Well, I have a confession to make. Sometimes I only listen, but I still join Twitch, so I'm not always watching. But yeah, it's definitely.
Oh, you did yesterday, actually. I played Steam with No Hey
Yes.
Kissing Goodbye.
My mom was very happy about it.
Good,
and
good.
She was so happy about it, she answered to the radio. She's very sweet. So yeah, indeed.
Yeah. And you also played Snap for me.
I did.
Oh, yes. It was part of what was the year and all of that, but
When I saw it in the list, I thought I've got to put this in. I'm going to do it last, so I know that it's a good chance that you're going to hear it. And I do a thing when I know someone's going to like it. I put on the reverb and say, "The front desk is looking for Slaygon. Slaygon to the front desk, please." So they know when to listen.
well, I was listening.
You were listening
throughout
anyway,
the whole
but
thing
yeah.
and I got the year wrong.
Yes, 1992 it was.
Yes,
Yeah.
my guess was 1991.
Yeah, I would feel very ashamed if I wouldn't know that, because Rhythm is a Dancer is one of the signature songs of
Which
my
was
youth,
released in
so-
91.
No.
Are you
92.
sure? Snap.
92.
Rhythm is a Dancer release date. Let's see. What do we have?
Now it could be 91 if the
Wikipedia.
yes, it's 92.
It's recorded in 91. Okay. God damn it.
Aha. So okay, you are excused then. So that's great.
No, I'm not, because how would I have heard it in 91? I wasn't
Well,
in
you
the
wouldn't,
recording
but
studio.
It was recorded in 91, so you are excused.
They were German, weren't they?
Well, most people actually record their songs before they release them. So-
Most people do.
Well, there's one exception I know of, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan and Marty McFly.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. German Eurodance group, definitely.
I thought they were German, yeah.
Oh, Matt Ricardo is correct. Sorry, it's not 92, it's Egg.
It is Egg. You're right. And not only Egg, but a Danny DeVito Egg.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Is that the scene from Always Sunny in Philadelphia or something?
I think it
The
is. Yes.
surroundings kind of look like it. I
Yeah.
haven't watched it too much, but Rob McElhenney hosted the Kimmel show.
Yeah.
It was actually really good.
Yes, he was.
And he had Ryan Reynolds on.
He did.
Yes, he did.
Because they own Wrexham Football Club.
Yes, they do. They like balls.
They do like balls.
And each other.
And I love Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, me too. Everyone
He's
does.
great.
Right, it's ready. It's a SID. Max Levin requested it.
Levine.
It is Levine. He has, I thought he used to have an acute over his E. He doesn't, does he?
I don't think he does.
Max Levine. Sorry, I got your name
It's
wrong.
Max Levine. I'm pretty sure it's Max Levine. So, Max Levine or Max Levin. Max, correct us. Just say which one of us pronounced your name correctly so we know for future reference.
Yes, and we'll remember it.
Who cares, he says.
All right, Max Thingy. He wanted Yodel King and UL Tomten with DNA Dream. And it's actually Peter Sandian, I'm going to guess. It's registered under his name. And it's on the
Thingy.
64.
See it.
It's on
Signal.
no signal.
Not good. Not good. Not good. Wiggle it. Wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Just a little bit. What was it called again? DNA Dream, yeah, okay. Can you see it there? DNA Dream. Is it that one below that one?
Yes.
That one, yes.
Yes.
Oops, no.
No.
No, I'm going to have to reboot.
No. No signal. How about WhatsApp?
Jesus. So that'll be the end then.
Was unexpected.
A little bit. What's it called? Hold on.
Yodel King and UL Tom 10 with DNA Dream, and his actual name is Peter Sandén. I'm guessing it sounds
yes.
like a Swedish name. So.
Yodel King is Peter Sandén, yes.
Okay, cool.
He's one of the people who created the HVSC.
Is he? Okay.
He is, yes. Magic Johnson's basketball.
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson. That sounded dirty. My Johnson is magic.
Now remember, kids, don't be dirty. Yes, so that was another original Sid, requested by Maximum Living. So it was
effort.
It was very nice, wasn't it?
Quite nice, yes.
It was.
It was swingified.
And Fluke asks, which came first, DNA Dreams format on Amiga or this one on 64? The Amiga one came first, apparently, because there's a steel entry, if you read it, on HSC that says that it's from the Amiga mod module. Amiga mod module?
The Amiga mod module.
Mod module.
I'm going to enter my PIN number.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oops, can't spell his name right. So I'm just lining up the next song. Talk amongst yourselves, everyone.
Anyone?
It's
Oh,
not
don't.
as complicated as the previous one was. Hopefully, I guess. Is it?
Why is it blinking?
Because it's switched on at the moment.
Oh, good, because we wanted to actually check frequencies.
Yes.
Was the frequency connected?
Oh!
It's a bit too slow. It's going to be awkward silence while we wait for the bars to come down so we can see where there's a spike in the frequency. But I'm sure, let's see, Andrew Kroll could probably pick that up from the stream, the background hum, because the 64 is now on.
And it generates a small hum, we noticed.
Mm-hmm.
As 64s do, because the RF out interfered with the SID chip quite often.
And it's not only the 64 that creates some hum. It might be my mom and brother as well in the background.
Probably not on that lower frequency, though.
Something upstairs.
Probably not on that frequency, though.
No, probably a different frequency, but still, if you hear weird noises, that is why.
Yeah, well, if you want to know the frequency, I'm your guy.
Yeah. Do you remember that short-lived, back in the days when we did the Z show?
Oh, yeah.
There was a short-lived sequence called What's the Frequency, Kenneth? And the idea was you were going to say there are 365 something in a something, and people have to say days in a year, for instance. Which is only right 3 times. Never mind. But it was something like that. And we did one, and people didn't like it. So we only did one. And I think it was a dozen is 12 or something like that.
Yeah.
People didn't like it. They wanted What's That Noise instead, if you remember What's That Noise.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
It was an interesting one.
and the prizes that people got were just... There was a burst of balloon was one of them. An old pen that had run out of ink was another prize.
DMC is asking about the 64 on this one.
Oh, the painted one.
Yeah, that's my first 64. I told this earlier in the show, but some people just like to come late, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's my original 64 that came with me to all of the parties and whatnot. So the paint job is partly me and partly the people at the parties drawing on it. So that's the short version of it. You can rewind and listen to the whole story after the show or something, I guess.
Listen again. Or watch again. Or view again, I guess. Not watch isn't right, is it? View again.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. you can listen again as well on the
Yeah.
regular relays.
You can only listen again to our shows because of issues. Right, so
Because things.
because reasons, because of the DMCA, actually.
Yes. You're 1A short.
Yes. Well, the DMCA sounds a bit like YMCA.
Yes.
Yeah.
DMCA.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
the
so
Digital
which song did
Millennium
you-
Copyright Act. It was, it's American, and they're bastards. It's run by very old men who don't know what the internet is, basically.
Yeah, the specifications on what you can do on the streams and how you can store them and whatnot. That's just weirdness all
Yes.
over.
Yeah. It's absolutely crap. And it's another reason, that's the reason why a lot of American TV programs or shows don't play the originals of commercial tunes. They sometimes have a band do a cover of it because then they don't have to pay such astronomical amounts of money.
Yeah, sounds crazy.
So there you go. That's America for you. If you,
you're trying to find the frequency.
yeah, I was just.
It's an A.
I wanted to ask you which song did you line up from the two of them that
the one by Dex PL, the one requested by Dex PL is the one I've got lined up.
You see, Boz, he is likely from Poland. That's what PL
Oh, is that what
means.
PL means?
Yes.
Oh, hey, hang on a minute. So, Ace DK. Does that mean he's Denmarkian? Wow.
No, that means Dutch Congo.
Oh, right.
Well,
Yeah. Ace looks like he
apparently
comes from the Dutch
it
Congo.
wouldn't mean anything if I would put HU after my name because he would still say Poland. So it doesn't
Yeah, I would.
matter.
Yeah.
It would be more like Ziona. Huh?
Yeah. Ziona. Right then, Dex PL, you have a request, and it is, I must say, a very good request. Thank you very much. It's a little bit of Romeo Night. If you're wondering why I say it like that, is because that's the way it's said in one of his Amiga mod modules. That's what that's.
Yes, Amiga Mod module.
From their mega demo, I think it was, and you can hear it's the one that starts. It's certainly going to be a very, very big hit. And you hear it somewhere in there. You hear this Romeo Night. So I always say his name like that. But it's his Bombo Tune 1. So let's have a deco at this.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
That's a good tune.
It is indeed. Also, I forgot to mention, but this arrived today. Quite
Ooh.
nice. It's a triple thingy, so could you hold that side?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, there's one in here, one in there, one in here. Very nice.
Looks awesome.
Who? What? Who? Why? Who? Oh, Matt Gray's Reformation 2. Yeah. yeah, yeah.
Oh, Jeroen Tel.
That would have surprised me.
That will be the day that hell freezes over. So you got the vinyl version?
Yeah,
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I have Reformation. I had Reformation 2 only as digital for some reason. I don't know how that happened. Maybe I was low on money or something. So I emailed him. So, where do I send money to get one of them vinyls? So, here's the address. Blah blah. Send whatever amount this way. Here's the first one, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Very very nice. But yeah, I stay. I have dug up the old vinyl player. It's currently
The old vinyl player.
the old vinyl player, the Pioneer. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hook things up in here. Actually,
Record player.
oh,
We
it's
have
a vinyl
several
player.
vinyl players.
We never call it vinyl player in English.
This is a vinyl.
Yes.
The player plays these vinyls,
Records. Yes.
so you don't call these vinyls.
No. Vinyl. We call it vinyl now, but we got that more from a kind of American import, but it was used by audiophiles as well, because they didn't want to call them records anymore. Or phonogram is another word for a record player.
Okay.
So I'm gonna set up the phonogram in here.
Yes. The
Langspielplatte.
is that what they're called?
In German, apparently, I don't know.
Langspielplatte.
It's such a smooth word.
Was machen Sie hier?
Langspielplatte. Not Langspielplatte.
Gramophone in Swedish, indeed.
Yeah. So
That is so weird. Like your words are deprecated in Hungarian. Like we used to use them like very very early on, and they count as deprecated.
In Swedish, we would call this LP.
LP, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we'd use that. Yeah. We'd call them an LP as well, because long play
Yeah.
rather than the singles.
Yeah.
They would call singles.
In the player would be called skivspelare
Ah, right. Okay, that makes sense.
because it's a skiva.
It's a weave. Yeah. It's a weave.
That's what we do as well. Exactly that.
Quiver.
Disc player.
Yes.
Like
But disc
yeah.
player is a CD player.
yeah, of course, not that disc. It's LP player.
And remember
Never mind.
the disc of CD is always spelt with a C at the end, not a K, because a disc with a K at the end is the things that you write on computers.
Yeah, of course. Oh, I never thought of that, but this
Yeah.
is so right. Wow.
This disc with a K is the American spelling, and now we've said that's what hard discs are. But disc with a C is the English spelling, and we use that for compact
History of
discs.
English.
Because the first compact disc was invented by Philips, who were in the Philippines.
That's what they call Philips.
In the Netherlands is what I was trying to say, and they use the English spelling.
Oh, Marcel joined us as well.
Oh, speaking of the Netherlands,
Yeah, speaking of the LPs and whatnot.
Speaking of the Philippines,
Well, after Boz forgot who did the Reformation series, I
look,
have no more questions for tonight.
you see, my brain is Swiss cheese. It really is.
I
Go
know
on.
Slaygon is sometimes as well.
Oh, definitely. Dasse says, or plattor in Swedish.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Records. But the flats. You play the flats and you send furniture in flat packs.
Yes.
So it seems to be a Swedish thing.
It is, yeah.
The next music style is flat, coming from Sweden.
Or flat pack music, which are known as stems otherwise. You put it together. Right, I made this tune, you put it together.
Yeah, flat
And it comes
pack
with an
pop
Allen
is
key.
the-
Sorry?
Flatpack Pop is the title of the the film that they did about
documentary.
the Swedish music industry. Yeah,
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 It was
that's a
quite
good
nice.
one. It's really worth to watch it if you were into, like, I don't know, the hits of the 90s. I know I am. Not everyone is, but
No, I
it's
am.
like massive amount of them came from Sweden, and I never would guess that. Really.
Oh yeah, no, Sweden is really well known for their producers as well.
Yep.
Their Britney Spears' "Toxic" is a very good example of how good Sweden, because that is an example of one of the best pop tunes ever. You might not like Britney Spears, you might not like the tune "Toxic," but if you listen to it, it's so perfectly produced.
I agree.
I think it's a
don't
brilliant
mind.
tune myself.
Yeah, I don't particularly enjoy the tune, but I can certainly enjoy the craft gone into it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the tune, but I would never expect Boz to say that. Wow.
Yeah, no, I saw a TikTok. Hi, I'm on TikTok. A TikTok, and they showed, the tune goes has this violin thing, and it comes from an Indian film, and they showed the film where it comes from.
Ah, nice.
The two bits that they sampled it from, and it was slower and lower pitch, so they just sped it up a little bit and just used it. In that,
perfect.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yep.
Enough of history.
I have, yes, music history on Slay Radio.
Who would have
Stay
thunk?
fresh, cheese bags.
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk it, eh? Leanne00. Leandu? Or just Leanne00?
Or
No.
Leandu.
No, just no.
Leandu.
He wanted some Mackie good. And he didn't have to say Mackie either. He just said, I am a database.
Yeah, that's all you need.
We know what that means.
Yes, we do.
So I've got it lined up here. Shall I play it?
I think
charts.
that might be a good idea.
You know,
Where is it?
we're
That one.
we're dangerously close to playing 10 tunes in all of the show.
Wow. That must be a record.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It must be a
platta.
or platta, because there's only one. Yeah.
Well, there's 3 of them.
I am a database. I am a database. a database. I am a database and that is all I'll ever be. I am a database free from redundancy. I am a database and all I do is aim to please. Hey baby, wanna have a taste of my primary keys? I am a database, I only speak SQL. I am a database communicating through the shell. I am a database and all I do is aim to please. Hey baby, wanna have a taste of my primary keys?
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Oh, and I'll also need to not only react on Discord, but mentioned it. FS on Discord said, please send requests to Boz in capital letters only.
One collectively to you guys, one for you. And Matt, yes, 10 tunes, 20 pieces of trivia. What was the year?
Well, so you managed to play 10 tunes in an hour, but we managed to play altogether 10 tunes in 2.5 hours. That's something, I would say.
What did you just do?
Did you do something? Yeah.
Because the volume of your voice came up.
Hi?
No. What did you do? Because it came up.
It just sort of bumped up.
Yeah.
You've
I
become.
really didn't.
Did you kick
I have
something?
No.
Oh, excellent. Oh well. Okay. Good.
Well, excellent.
Well done to you for doing whatever you did.
With half an hour left of the
Thanks.
show.
For nothing.
Oh, no, it's gone now.
What is... You're gonna be kidding me. What is going on?
I don't know.
I blame the Dutch. I mean the Danish.
Is that a contact failure?
Yeah, did you plug in the USB cable properly?
Have you switched it off
I
and on
really
again?
did. I don't think it would work at all if I wouldn't.
Yeah,
It's not
probably
a
not.
jack cable.
Did you plug it in upside down? That might be it.
So it's sucking your voice out instead of the other way around, I guess.
Thankfully,
Anyway.
we don't have that with USB-C anymore. You can plug them in any way you want.
But apparently we have that with a name.
Yes. UBS. Fucking hell, I tell you.
Try it the other way around a couple of times.
I need a holiday. I've just had a 2-week holiday. I need a holiday to get over the holiday.
Mine is ending next week, mid next week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So need to get working on that thingy for function.
Yes.
And then start on something for Bit Live.
Yes.
The rules are now official, by the way, for
Oh,
Bit
okay.
Live. If you haven't heard.
Yeah, you're supposed to. What was it? You got to mix 2 SIDs.
Yes, from the guests compositions. So Chris Husbeck, Jeroen Tell, Barry Leach, Tim Wright, or Matthew Cannon.
Right.
So one or two or separate songs from one or more.
2 separate songs.
Yes, two
Oh,
separate
okay.
songs from one or more of the authors. If I think it was one or more from 2 or more composers into one awesome remix.
Right. That yes.
So
that's
at
the
least
one I was
at least
You can't only
two
choose one
two of the
composer.
two original songs from 2 separate people.
Yeah.
So there we go. So I need a bit of a think.
Yeah. I'm not going to do a remix yet. I'm not ready for it, but I might do. Tell you what I might do. I might do a 64 demo. Because we could play it on an emulator.
We could.
Because they do have a screen, don't they?
They do. Which are we talking about? Bit Live or
Bit
Function?
Live. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, Bit Live. I'll make a demo. Nothing too spectacular, but some nice bright colours and saying, Back in Time Live, 2022.
Yeah.
But
Why not?
Yeah, that
Nice
would be
visual
cool.
there.
okay, I'll think about it.
Yeah. So Marcel's holiday starts after tomorrow. So
Oh, good for you. Oh,
Okay, so
that is very nice.
how long you got off, Marcel?
He's starting on a new song, or started on a new song last night, or tonight actually.
Oh,
So yeah,
original song, I guess.
perfect timing. Yes, perfect timing for when the holidays are coming up.
Yep.
Continue working on that. Nice.
Excellent. 3 weeks of Sweetfall, F4, yeah. I know 3 weeks of doing fuck all is great, isn't it?
Yeah, I had 4. Well, I'm on week 3 now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've actually split my holiday into 2. I had 2 weeks off earlier and then,
Good thing you added holiday there.
yeah. I split my penis into 2. No, into 2 because I'm hopefully going over to the UK later on this month to see the folks and see a good friend's wedding, or 2 good friends' wedding, actually. That'd be nice.
2 good friends, 1 wedding.
Yes, so it's not 4 weddings and a funeral. It's just 2 friends and a wedding. Good.
Indeed.
Shall I play a tune?
Goodington.
Oh, what
yeah,
was that?
it's the lamp is not meant for dimmers.
It's one of those problems.
The bulb itself is shitty.
Yeah, I got a request here. You want me to play it?
In there?
Yeah, in here.
Oh, in there.
It's in there.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
But the request itself is in here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the tune I'm playing is in.
No, I think the request is on my server.
That's true, but
you can view it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
I'm viewing it
in
on
your
here
viewing station.
from your server.
But anyway, people, bigger fonts, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I can control plus. There we go. I can see it
There
now. Oh no!
Let's play our 11th track of the evening.
Yeah,
It's a record.
Yay.
No, it's a MP3.
And now I think this requester's name might have been made up a little bit.
Might have.
It's John Hattendicken. Hattendicken.
Is that when you can put your hat on the
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
That's,
When you can use your dick as a coat hanger or a hat to stand. Yeah.
hat stand.
So John Hattendicken, whoever you are, nice name by the way. You wanted Signify with Alloy Run, so I've got this lined up. So I'm going to press play on not tape. Krang!
Sorry, didn't get the krang.
Krang, krang!
There we go. Oh, sorry, we didn't get the krang.
Krang, krang! Yeah. Because it was a double krang. It wasn't Kerrang, it was just a krang.
Krang!
No, not a Kerrang.
Oh, that is
Krang.
true. Krang?
It was krang. Krang, krang! There's your cat scratching your Reformation 2 album.
Perfect.
No, literally scratching the album. Oh, that's another word for an LP. Album is what we call them.
That is true. Unless
But
it's
album
like an EP.
applies to not only LP but everything, like compact disc or cassette. It's still an album.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. You have been judged, and the judging is correct.
Yeah, you really need a holiday there.
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Krang-a-lang. It says Andrew Lair on YouTube.
What?
Krang-a-lang.
Krang-a-lang. Krang-a-lang a ding-dong.
Whee!
No, leave it. Shush.
I said
Cease.
nothing. I said nothing. I promise. How are you doing over there? How warm is it down there in the basement?
Well, now it's quite okay. I say it's 24, 25 maybe.
Perfect.
It's still bearable. It was more okay like a few years ago when it was 20.
A few
But we
years
would
ago?
freeze. Yeah, a few years ago it was still 20 around here.
Well, why are you comparing to what it was like?
Because everything is getting warmer, that's why.
You
It's
mean
like,
it's climate change.
yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
So even basements that are supposed to be the most fridge-like places, they are warming up. That's why.
Yeah, I hate that. That's why I have my bedroom in the basement, so it's nice and cool when I sleep.
Oh yeah, totally. I understand that part.
The studio is in the basement. It's like, I don't know, 23 degrees or something.
Yes, it's because you've got bunches of computers and stuff running. It's fucking warm in here.
It's not that
Yeah,
warm.
it
It's
is
perfect.
warm in here. This Slaygon lived. I think he was born in a sauna,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
it
so
was.
therefore anything below 6,000 degrees Kelvin is too cold. Oh, it's a bit cold, isn't it? Ooh, could you close the door, Boz? I can feel a draft. Ooh.
Okay, but you are the other, well, at the other end of the spectrum because you are not carrying any sort of long sleeves when it's 10 degrees.
Now,
So-
I come from Leicester, which is in a big valley. So if it's like 8 degrees outside, I'd still wear a t-shirt.
That would be horrible for me. It would be like knives on my skin. Literally.
You wouldn't like the UK.
No,
Well, okay,
I would
recently
not.
it got warmer too, but I just saw like people going out to the parks when it was 11 degrees in flip-flops and shorts and t-shirts, of
Yeah.
course, without long sleeves, like
Mhm.
like it's 23, 5 here,
Yeah.
I guess. Your temperature tolerance is the
We
other
were
instinct
invaded
level.
by Vikings. That's what made us strong. We can stand
Hi.
cold weather and you know.
Except for the ones born in a sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Finnish
thing. You don't
Vikings,
count as a
they
Viking.
don't
True.
matter. Yeah, I'm always having fun about that because I was the one who was born in Hungary, not you. You were born in Finland, so you are supposed to
No, I wasn't.
bear the cold. Yes.
I wasn't born in Finland.
Oh, sorry. No, Sweden. Your parents were born in Finland. Still, Sweden, same same thing, same shit. It's cold
Well,
there.
we're next door to each other. Yeah, it's true.
Kind of, sort of.
It's like temperature-wise, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make that much difference. But no, he's suffering.
But Gothenburg,
20.
you have to admit that Gothenburg is a little bit of a wild card when it comes to weather. Even in the summer, you could be walking around and it's 25 degrees, and 2 minutes later it's 10 degrees and raining and storms and hail and Gothenburg sideways rain, might I add.
Yeah,
It's
I
act-
agree on
that-
that.
That part
So
actually.
I always carry some long sleeve even when it's very warm there, because wind can always come and just take you away then.
That's kind of the thing you get with coastal cities, I guess.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the sideways or upward rain has actually diminished a little bit over the past few or so years, like past 5 or so.
Yeah, that's true. I don't get so much upwards rain anymore.
No, your crotch stays dry.
Well, no, it gets pretty moist because Swedish women.
How does what?
What?
Do you have a?
I think we should just play a request here. What do you think?
Oh my God! She's trying to speed up the show now. Then we know we're in trouble.
Yeah, it's like you're done, boys.
Yeah, you're done.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, move on. Okay.
Not that. Don't wrap that up.
Yeah. There's a little bow on it. Dasse. Hey, Dasse. I'm thinking you're svenska. Dasse says,
Yes,
hi, cute balls. I request Madness.
Well, hi. You got it.
By Gamma Gumma.
Gamma gumma.
Yeah, Gamma Gumma, for fuck's sake.
So not gammal gumma.
No, just Gamma Gumma.
The gamma ray gumma.
Yeah.
So it's the female Hulk.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Oh, that reminds me. Oh no, it's gone out of my head. I'll try and think of it while we're playing this.
Right.
Here we go.
Ba-da-bip, ba-da-bip. That was a little bit more sudden than we expected.
Yes.
I
was a little
expected as much that will be unexpected. Oh well.
Oh
well.
Oh well. It is what
well.
it is.
Never mind.
Chill, guys. It's only almost 10 minutes left.
Yes.
Slightly more than 10 minutes.
12 minutes left.
The show time. 12 minutes left?
12. Yes, 12 minutes.
12
Oh,
minutes
12
left.
minutes.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I was going to tell you guys. There was a, well, they're still around, but they've moved. But there was a place where you could get tyres from, and they were called gummy gubben, which means rubber guys, or rubber guy.
The rubber guy.
The rubber guy. But gummy can also be condom. So, you used to... gummy gubben. Same as we have a... We have a grocery store called Willie's. Willie's! Yes, we are children.
Yes. Too late to change now.
Yes. Shall we go to the gummy gubben? Sweet, it's just brilliant. If you want to exit something, you have to go through the utfart. Utfart.
And also, if you come drive towards like a school area or whatever, you're driving over fartgupp.
Yes, or a fart hinder.
Yes. Fart hinder is yes, but we call them fartgupp.
Oh, okay.
But the signs actually say fart hinder.
So much farts there. So much farts in one language.
If you're working on a project and you have a little bit of time left and want to put some extra energy into it, you do a slutspurt.
Just the slot spurt.
Slutspurt.
That sounds so dirty.
I love Swedish. Mycket bra.
Welcome to this year's event of the slot spurts.
Yes. No, I was working for a...
Is that like bone spurs?
I think so, yeah. I think Trump has... he had both bone spurs and slutspurts. No, I was working for a company as a consultant. We used Scrum. So, we used to have four scrums, and then the fourth scrum was always a slutspurt. And I had a Canadian friend called Jeff who was on the same team as me. So every time they say, "It's time for a slutspurt," and a cook in Swedish is kock. So if you have a nice meal at a restaurant, you can bring the waiter over and say, "My compliments to your cock."
There we go.
There we go.
Matt Ricardo. Oh, 64 in there as well. 64%. Cool.
64%?
Yeah, if you look at the Discord thingy, Matt Ricardo found this
Perfect advertisement.
Advertisement in like a bus stop.
Ah, there it is. 64% slutspurt.
Yeah. So age rebate 64 years.
Yeah.
You can save 64%, which is very. Is it from now? Because that would be awesome.
Yeah,
Like
maybe I ought to buy some new glasses.
Yeah, it's 64% off on the 40th birthday of the 64. It's perfect.
Here we go. We've got some international adverts. So we've got Persil till all slags tvätt. Slag is a bit like a...
Yeah. Like slutspurt.
Yeah. And Eadets, which is Swedish, with dubbel crepe. Take the umlauts off. Well, they're not umlauts in Swedish, but take the two dots off. Double crap. Shall I play another tune while we've still got time, so that we can say goodbye to everyone?
Yeah, we need to do our slutspurt.
Yes. I have a request that was made by Las Miranda den Sevilla.
Oh, sorry, what did you say? No, Riga. Ziona.
Las Miranda than Sevilla, I guess.
Yeah, Las
Something like
Miranda, Miranda den Sevilla.
People, font.
Fuck off!
I will, in 8 minutes.
And she, I guess, wanted X Form Z with 2B on top. So let's do this.
Yeah.
Boink. There you go, that's it.
I heard some water there.
You did indeed.
Yeah, and you guys got very loud right now during the song, and I don't know how. Not you guys, not through the microphone, but the music. on its own. So I do not know really what's going on there.
It sounds like a wonky cable somewhere in your setup there.
A wonky cable. It's a technical term.
It really doesn't, because this is another cable to my headphones. So this is really not the same cable.
Wonky cable.
Wonky cable. Call the
All
cable
I
guy.
can say. Ryan says wonky. Yeah, it kind of works sometimes, and sometimes it works a little, but not fully. That's a wonky cable.
Yep.
Malthus is requesting gung.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought I'd got away from that. Oh. Hi, by the way. Hi, Malthus.
And also hi, Ryan.
Yeah, hi, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Discussion about Scrum. Could we not talk about work? Maybe next week when I'm
For your
actually
last
back at
days
work. I'm
of
trying to
work.
relax a little bit. Ryan says, "Welcome to my life. I hate cables. Hey, you should go all wireless." And have you seen this table? It's just smack full of fucking cables.
No, when Ryan and I did Sunday service, he went without cables and used Wi-Fi to try and transmit his fucking tunes. Oh.
Even from a guitar? Like, wow, that's something.
What?
No, instead of Ethernet
No.
plug, he broadcast over Wi-Fi.
Only the broadcasting.
Yes,
I started to imagine a studio with a whole wireless setup through the instruments.
Yeah,
How
drums
would
are
that
generally
work?
wireless.
Yeah, they are. The acoustic guitar is wireless, usually.
Usually.
That's
Unless
very
you strap them up
wireless
to be
indeed.
wired.
That's not the guitar that I meant.
Ryan says, we did some revolutionary things live and internet-wise. We did, actually.
Indeed.
We did.
They were awesome.
I love the Sunday services.
Yeah, and we did a show called Sunday Service with a question mark at the end, because Sunday was the only day we could do a show, and Ryan popped in and go, "This is not what I expected." Oh, really?
And then, of course, the guy said that they are still missing Ryan doing his thing.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Of course, everyone does.
Yeah.
What we
So,
know,
yeah.
we know. He grew up, and now he's a very
Yeah.
professional musician.
Yeah, oh, bless him. Kids, they grow up so
Yeah,
fast nowadays, don't they?
So fast,
And they
so fast.
just want to go their own way. He wanted to go to Gay Paris.
Have a gay old time.
Yeah. But guitar has wires that you play on. That's a good point, Fluke.
Yeah.
So you could say they're wired.
No. Unless you say
Wireless.
that you wire your clothing. Do you say that?
No,
No, because they are strings,
no, they're
not
stitches.
wires.
No, they're
but
stitches.
Yes, they are stitches made of.
Cotton.
Okay, I'm stopping there. This could go on for a while. Wonky threads. Yes.
There we go.
That's the Paris trend.
Yeah.
Wonky threads.
That's
That's
the
a T-shirt for you.
Slaygon teaches Boz English. Or tries to.
What?
Tries to teach you English. Slaygon does. Slaygon does teach English in
Yeah,
his
he does.
free
He
time.
teaches me English,
In
yeah.
all of his free time, actually.
Yes. All of the free time.
Because
Even
I'm
for you.
forgetting my English. Because every time I learn a new Swedish word, an English word falls out on my brain. I wanted to buy a stative and for my camera, and I looked for stative, and then someone asked me what you're looking for, and I mean stative. What the hell is a stative? It's the thing with 3 legs. Oh, you mean tripod? It's tripod. Yeah, I don't know. I'd forgotten the word tripod.
Marcel just said tripod.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd forgotten the word. I'd do a stative. Anyway, look at this. We're 2 minutes after 11.
We are.
So I guess it's time for us to say goodbye. But I noticed you, I'm looking at you,
Yeah.
Ziona, I've seen what you've added to the request list. Because FS
By a
wanted
mere
one of my
accident.
tunes. And not one of my best tunes either.
It doesn't matter. It was requested, so you are obliged to
You're
play
the
it.
monkey. Just play the song.
Do we say goodbye afterwards? Or
Yes.
Okay,
I think
this is...
I think we have
After
that one and the other one.
That one and the other one. So this is the one before the last tune.
okay, so we have a...
I thought we are exiting with this one, but okay.
Oh, we can do that too. It's fine with me. So
So
hi
here
and
is-
bye.
Well,
See
very
you.
organized. Doesn't work. No, let's play the song and say goodbye afterwards.
Okay.
Okay. I thought there was one more after that, but yeah, I see you untagged it now because
Oh, it was the one that was played.
yes, I didn't actually look.
So I apologise. It's one of my tunes, and it's not one of my best tunes. It's Boz, whoever he is, idiot, with Starport. Sorry.
Oops.
Boss fade.
Yeah, oops, and I had another thing running, which will be our exit track.
I don't know why there's a boss fade on that, to be honest. Because the one on RKO has a fade.
Could be that I got that a long time ago from you or something.
Maybe
and,
so.
Or that it has corrupted or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe I just got it straight from Fast Tracker and gave it to you as a WAV file.
Could very well be.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not too easy to do fade outs in Fast Tracker.
Not really. Well, you can, but it's a faff. Actually, no, it isn't faff anymore because
It's
you can.
not that difficult, though.
You can highlight a number of rows and say fade, and it does the calculation for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
when it goes down,
Yeah.
the volume goes down nicely. In
Everything
steps.
goes down.
Yeah.
Share prices go down.
We go down now. All of us.
Hairstyles go down. What?
What
Is it-
goes
it-
down?
Is it time for us to say goodbye then?
I think it
It
is.
might be, yeah.
We do have a
Very well,
tune
might
that
be.
Slaygon's going to handle in a moment, but it's your show, so I'm going to just say my goodbyes first, and then you get the official goodbyes from the guys that usually do the show. Thank you, everyone, for putting up with me. I hope it wasn't too annoying for you, and I hope we can do this again at some point, because it was good fun. I loved it.
It
I
went
liked it.
really quick.
It went like fucking, yeah, shit off a shovel, as we would say.
Indeed.
So thank you, everyone, and goodbye. And now I'll leave you with the hosts to say goodbye.
And thank you for coming and bringing your 64 and whatnot, and even going back home to fetch a cable that we kind of forgot.
Yeah, I had to go all the way home, 6 minutes away, and all the way back. 12 minutes of my life.
That you're never getting back.
Exactly. Plus 10 minutes to look for the fucking cable as well.
But yeah, it was good fun, and I really hope we can do this again soon, because it was good fun, and this was fun.
Yeah.
And
This was fun.
yeah, I was pointing at this.
Yeah, this woman over here was quite fun, I guess.
Yeah, I just realised she couldn't actually see us. So sorry.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, because I was switching to Twitch, so at least I see you guys talking. Yeah. What?
What?
Don't
Well, yeah.
dig the nose.
So yeah, thank you so much
Yet.
for joining today. It was, like I said, good fun, and
It was good
went
fun.
quick like fuck.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was great having this experiment with the 64 and whatnot.
Yeah,
we got some suggestions from Andrew Kroll about some scan doubler first before converting to HDMI to make the image quality better. So I'm gonna have a look at that at some point.
Oh, I can switch it off now, I guess.
Yeah, you can.
He's analysed the hum.
So yeah, thank you, Ziona.
It was really great fun, and I really hope that we can welcome Boz back on air soon with us, or without us, for that matter. But yes. Yeah,
It might be a little premature to say this, but I am thinking of starting to do a show on Slay Radio again.
That would be awesome.
Ooh, yep.
It
great
would be
that you
awesome, actually. So watch this space.
Well, maybe not this space. I hope his camera is pointing somewhere else.
No, my camera is pointing in your bedroom.
Ooh.
No, but no, seriously, I am thinking of coming back to Slay Radio. Don't worry, for people that watch Boz Radio, that's going to carry on, and I'm going to do the Hump Show every Wednesday.
Don't say harm. We're on Twitch too.
H*MP show.
Yeah. And of course, you have your usual schedule for Boz Radio. So if people want to join to live shows like this one, but with more popular music, then they can go to bozradio.com or boz.radio. And tomorrow, Keezy will be on air, and on Saturday, Zuidoder, and then after that on Monday, Matt Ricardo and Cactus on Tuesday, and there is someone called Boz on Wednesday.
And my show is a train crash, and
Because-
people seem to like it. So
Yeah, because this wasn't.
no, this was
Smooth.
hashtag pro broadcaster. But also remember that Matt's show on a Monday is it's on its way. Okay. Sorry, I should not be speaking. It's your finish now.
Yes, I am finished. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, we are quite finished
Yeah, and you're
at
hungry.
this very point. Yeah. Anyway, the last song was. I wonder which one you prepared because I lined up 2 songs just to annoy you.
It's none of them.
What?
Yeah, I chose to go a different path. I'm going to play you something that won the streaming music competition at Edison just recently, end of July, last week of July or something like that. It is by that there Danko. It's called Spielplatz.
Yep. So, goodbye, everyone. And my mom is calling, apparently. So that was it. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Take care. Good night and sweet dreams. Bye.
Bye.
Spielplatz, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah.